This is the EBL experience. We're going live on this motherfucker, people. Watch my language. My mama watching. Ooh, Lord.
Your mama watching?
She might. She dozy.
Yikes.
You gonna kick that freestyle off?
Oh, I ain't know.
Let me get my rapper face on. Hold on. Go. Look. Shit coming hard. Look. Shit real hard. Either hit us low, either hit us high. Oh shit. Insurance to the sky. Deductible is high. I ain't lying. Oh shit. Can't get another one this year. We go forward that every 7 years.
Hey, deductibles is high.
Deductibles high as fuck, man. What's up, my babies?
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Oh, what you on live?
Yeah.
That was my first time experiencing a hurricane as an adult.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like as an adult dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was different. Actually having to worry about things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
Having to make my own determinations about what I was gonna do in my life, and
kids will really motivate you, dude.
Having to pay for stuff. You know, expenses you didn't necessarily account for.
Right.
You know.
One of the reasons why I didn't go out of town, said, man, look like we're gonna be on baloney.
Hey, that shit wasn't cheap.
I'm trying to tell you.
That shit was not cheap. But
whatever you want with your interview.
Tell you what.
What?
I wasn't about to stay here. That was out for me.
See, that's why black people built different. We not built like those slaves back in the day.
We not. I'm not.
Huh? I mean, we shouldn't.
2-3 days. That's all I can give you with no power.
What if somebody hit you with a whip?
Why would somebody hit me with a whip?
Motivation.
You gotta motivate me a different way. That ain't gonna work for me.
You ready, Ted?
Yeah, the storm was a motherfucker.
Oh, all right. Facts, man, facts.
What you did? Cause you was in Houston, so what your out of journey was like?
I went out there with the fam, so we were just all in one car, like 5 of us. So the ride was uncomfortable, but once we got there, it was
pleasant.
Yeah,
pleasant, huh? You had AC?
Yeah, we did. We did. We went to Houston.
Must be nice.
We stayed like 2 nights at the JW, and then we went to like this cheaper hotel.
Okay.
And we spent like the rest of the week there.
What cheaper hotel?
Hilton?
Best Western.
That's not cheaper.
It is cheaper than the JW. First of all,
one was in downtown Houston and the other one was.
But Best Western gets off.
First of all,
he ain't like you Tig, the motel too.
Tig just kind of flexed on a nigga with the JW, because that ain't no regular ass hotel.
Because y'all had AC.
We love that. I won't say we love that hurricane shit, but that's just it's kind of like a vacation kind of.
Right.
You know, I don't really go on vacations.
I feel like I need a hurricane fund.
Yeah,
I need a hurricane fund.
That's important. And
always got to do that. That's why I don't get why people be always complaining and shit. You gotta be ready because you know that shit coming.
Yeah, you always gotta be ready because some years you're not gonna even get that.
Save
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this year we just so happened to get it.
Right.
So you always gotta have that fun, that plan B. And a lot of people learned their lesson, and a lot of dudes flexing, I guess. But a lot of these dudes' wives are showing appreciation for, I guess,
the way their husbands handled
the situation. So it was like, so I seen a lot of appreciation for men out there. So that was cool too. I loved it.
You count me down?
Oh, I felt like we was in podcast.
I thought.
I forgot all about that.
Me too. Look, I thought we was already there.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? This is your main man, Uncle E. This is the EBL experience. As always, to the left, I have my girl, Lady B.
Hello.
And always to the right, Dr. Ted.
Hey, y'all.
And this is the EBL experience, season 2, episode what?
Episode bonus, nigga. I don't know.
All right, bet. Episode bonus, nigga. You know what it is. This is the EBL experience, though. I'd like to thank y'all, Florida listeners, for showing their utmost support. On to... Well, shit, that don't make sense. Showing the support to us, basically.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. All day, dope shit. But today we'll be doing freestyle. We have no legitimate topics. We absolutely wasn't prepared as much. But at the same time, we still gonna give y'all a show. So basically, we're gonna get started. Hope everybody okay as well from Hurricane Ida as well. I know for the most part I didn't get no damage to my home. My mom got a significant amount of damage. You know, she with me right now. How y'all made out in y'all? Well, shit, bro, we in your house. You alright? How you made
well,
out?
down. My fence a little fucked up.
I mean, shit. I'm just saying.
My fence leaning a little. Shit. That gotta count for something. That bitch was upright at first.
You right.
Yeah.
You definitely right. How you do out there? You alright?
I'm alright.
Nothing caved in? You straight?
Shit. Nothing caved in. But I know some houses that got damaged. I was helping remove carpet and shit like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Carpet?
Yeah. Carpet, furniture and shit like that.
Speaking of that, if y'all need cleaning services, go to the Bearded Guy LLC. Holler at them on social media. Bearded Guy, right? Bearded Guy LLC. Holler at my boy, you know, for all you cleaning purposes, because I know y'all lazy asses don't want to do it yourself.
First
so
of
why not pay somebody?
First of all, I'm not lazy.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I just thought it would be more beneficial if he cleaned it before I got here.
Okay.
And I appreciate you, Justin, because you did a wonderful job. He did a wonderful job.
The refrigerators are vicious.
Yeah. He said that bill was like a 6 or a 7. I ain't want that smoke. I really didn't.
You ain't want that smoke.
Hell nah.
That means something serious.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't picked up the trash yet. They did, but they left the trash bag that was on the side or whatever, and like the whole street smelled like fucking frog ass.
I never known somebody to use the example of frog. Okay.
Like
that's bad. Frog ass. All right. That's bad, man. You know, that's all good.
That shit probably is funky though.
Yeah, it is, bro. That just fake to be outside. That's a shame, bro.
They came once around here. They haven't come back yet though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's so hot outside though. Like if you really out there just to be out there, I automatically think you up to something. Because it's too hot to walk. It's too hot to do all that shit.
They had a little breeze out there today.
A what?
A little breeze. When I walked out there, they had a little
was?
breeze in front of the door.
Oh, we must have scared the wind that day.
They had I felt a little breeze today.
It felt good it actually felt good. I was at a funeral today and when I was at the burial, it actually wasn't like hot like that. I mean the sun was out, but it was like
it
wasn't humid. It was pretty like I could tell fall is a mist.
It's upon us.
It's hocus pocus terms. It's coming.
Fucking right. Candy cone.
Wait, y'all coming over for Halloween again?
Yeah. I mean,
why not?
I'll see.
What day Halloween
daughter
fall
going.
on?
Halloween fall on.
What day is that? You could take a trick or treat around here. You know it was lit.
Yeah, it was lit around here.
Yeah, a lot of participants.
Yeah. And we had the good shit.
Yeah, we had definitely. You ain't about to come over here and get no goddamn dum-dums, nigga. That shit used to blow me.
Pops.
Damn kid came back killed. Y'all still, nigga, this your third time? Nah. Alright. Then he gonna ask, y'all still got those damn chips?
We was handing out chips.
I thought it was your first time, nigga. Shit. Ask, do we still got the same shit?
I forgot because we ran out of shit, so we started handing out chips. Start handing out chips from the house.
Bro.
That shit funny.
All good.
They love that though. They love them chips.
Kids street, that ain't.
Yeah. I'm gonna give out stuff today. I mean again this year.
It is coming. But you know what's coming before that? My birthday.
Oh
Just
Lord
saying.
Jesus.
September 24th. Hashtag Libra.
What you
Hashtag King. Hashtag give me birthday money. Hashtag no birthday licks. Boom. What you say what I'm doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
Whatever y'all want to do for me. I'm a wide open
Maybe
man.
throwing a party.
I am.
Yeah.
You ain't hear him say whatever
You
y'all
just
want to
told y'all
do
doing
for
a
me.
surprise party, and y'all just told.
Yikes.
See, you can't hold a secret, boy.
Yikes.
I didn't know.
I thought by you being a party promoter, you would just kind of do that shit yourself.
Podcast, baby.
But I can see what I can
Appreciate you.
That's funny as hell.
Lady B,
Yes.
what we got, man, on that freestyle shit?
We ain't
talking
got shit. What you
Oh.
mean?
Well, might as well just talk about the Saints. Shit, they talking. I mean, they playing tomorrow.
do. Yeah.
said what
How
we
they
got.
looking to
The
y'all?
Saints playing tomorrow. Honestly, to I view, I can understand why it's a panic, but if you look at it in whole, all you losing is Drew Brees.
I'm feeling like
And all that shit people talk about Drew Brees in the past 3 years, y'all better keep that same energy on tomorrow once to snap the balls, because now you got a nigga that can throw the ball down the field. Now you got this and that. Your offense not gonna be inside a box and everything like that. So because we haven't lost Marshawn, basically we kept our defense minus Trey. You feel we got Klein back healthy. You know, knock on wood. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, honestly, we got Elvin. Mike is hurt, of course, but Mike didn't play damn near. Come on, man. He was missing, 3/4 of the year last season? So, Saints team as in whole is looking pretty good to me.
I'm feeling like a win tomorrow. I'm feeling like Callaway gonna have a game, and we gonna get a W, and nobody expecting it. Nobody gonna pick us to win, but I'm feeling like we gonna beat Green Bay tomorrow.
Underrated. We the most underrated team in the NFL.
I agree. I feel like people treading that line between completely underrating us and not really trying to like put us on no pedestal either. They like got us somewhere fiddling in the middle.
Yeah, only because we lost Drew Brees, though, but that's understandable. I'm not even really tripping off of that, what other people think. I know we got something special. We just need to create opportunities for Jameis to shine. And I believe Sean Payton could do that. I think that's a specialty. So I'm high on the Saints right now.
I mean, if Sean could make it easy for Taysom Hill to come last season and win 3 games, well, what he was 4-1, 3-1 or whatever. But besides the point, Sean Payton is 9-1 without Drew Brees when he's hurt. He only lost 1 game. So he have the ability to make it simple for the person that's under center. But my thing is, this is like the first time that you actually have a quarterback that can make all the throws, have the arm strength to get the ball there, and Sean probably trusts him way more than Taysom Hill. I mean, he got the starting job.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, he's a hell of a lot better than Teddy Bridgewater. I could definitely say that. I mean, but Teddy was an example. Like Teddy, Sean Payton got Teddy money. Basically, he made an offense to him look like, oh, Teddy should be. How many Saints fans say Teddy should have been starting over Drew? You feel what I'm saying? So he made that offense simple for Teddy to make him look good.
I never thought that.
Oh, I mean, smart people not gonna think that, but you had people really in their mindset thinking he was better than Drew.
He was like really people 50 and older.
It was like when Teddy was out there, I was kind of feeling like, okay, he gonna stay behind Drew. I'm okay with him being our next quarterback. That's how I felt about Teddy. I was okay with it.
With Teddy?
I was, because I felt like if he was the starting quarterback, Sean Payton would have made more plays around his strengths, and he would have been able to open up the playbook way more for Teddy, and Teddy would have been able. I don't agree.
Every time Teddy threw that ball, though, his arm's gonna snap.
I don't agree.
Teddy would just.
I feel like Teddy would have got his chance.
That part and decided to go play for John Everett. He was just small, man.
I think Drew retired a year late for me, but
he was trying.
I think, but everything happened for reasons.
A year late.
It's just like when we had an interview with Coach, and in the process of getting Jameis to New Orleans, and the uncertainty that he had at first, but he said Sean Payton really liked Jameis. Case in point, he really liked Alvin Kamara. He really liked Michael Thomas. I mean, he traded away Brandon Cooks for Mike, and it was very easy for him to do that. He let go Mark Ingram and now newly Murray for Alvin because he know what he had. Like when Sean make a move, the way he makes move, like I think he know what I could trust to know he know what he doing with these players, and I do believe in James could really, because I'm really not afraid of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is beatable. Green Bay tomorrow is beatable. I'm not afraid of no team. The only team that really kind of gave us problems last season was Kansas City, and we could have beat them. You feel what I'm saying? Because Patrick Mahomes is just Patrick Mahomes. He do crazy shit and it works all the time. Like, you can't even play perfect defense against a team like that a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think we're going to take a W tomorrow. I think the score going to be... 34-23. Saints win. 34-23. I think our defense really dominates tomorrow. I think our defense play fast. I think our defense just come ready with it. I think our offense might take a while to start up. Like, I think our offense going to start off slow a little bit, but I think our defense going to be on fire. I think our defense going to be rolling with it. Like, I think Quine going to come with some fire. He haven't played in a long time. I think Alexander come with some fire. And then those young bucks, we got a linebacker like Zach Baum and Ellis and stuff like that. And then Davenport looked really, really good throughout the preseason.
That's who I'm looking to see step the hell up.
He was rated number 1 DN on PFF for preseason. Out of all defensive ends, he was rated number 1. But I'm looking forward of him transitioning that to the regular season and staying healthy. He have to stay healthy. This is a season that he have to do it. Like, it's no choice. Like, he got to do this shit.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's all or nothing for Davenport right here.
So he can't stay healthy?
Nah, I mean, it's evident that he can't. Like, Cameron Jordan had longevity at that line. You feel what I'm saying? You rarely hear Cameron Jordan not playing because of injury. But everybody not blessed with that. And I think, of course, nobody don't want to get hurt. But at the same time, you still got to do stuff to take care of your body so you can avoid certain shit. And it's sometimes, a lot of times, to fans, it's frustrating. But fans don't understand what goes into this game when you playing football, when you getting hurt. Players don't want to get hurt. Players trying to play and get their money. You feel what I'm saying? But, I mean, when you're hurt, you're hurt. You can't do nothing. But it's just a point. Like, I know he's frustrated. And I know he want to stay on the field and do his thing and everything. You know, he's still young. He's 24 years old. You know, so, I mean, I feel him. I know he want to be on the field. And I think when healthy, he can contribute well for the Saints. Because he's very good on the run.
Yeah. Well, I hope the young man can stay healthy and he turns that table into an elite NFL DN.
Amen.
Right.
What you think the score gonna be?
What I think the score gonna be?
Who you picking to win?
I'm gonna pick the Saints to win. I'm not really sure about the score. I kind of agree with you. You know, the Saints offense gonna come out putting, and the defense gonna hold us in the game until I think the offense come through with it, and it's gonna be like one of them games where special teams come into play.
Right.
You know, I think special team is how the game is gonna be won.
Yeah, we got a backup kicker. Shit.
Yeah, either you gonna win or you gonna lose the special team.
I hope he ain't like that Cowboys kicker, because that boy, know he was
And,
thinking
you
up
know.
the joint, boy.
Reason why they lost.
He is the reason they lost.
Yeah.
He is.
I'm surprised he ain't. I'm surprised I didn't hear about him getting released.
Huh?
Did the Cowboys fumble?
Somebody fumbled.
Somebody fumbled.
Fumble?
Yeah, somebody did fumble. Think it was Michael Gallup, maybe. No, let me not put that on him.
And everybody was like, "Yeah, why you give Drew Brees the ball back with so much time on the clock?"
Tom Brady, me.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
You miss him that much?
Who, Drew Brees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's the
I really felt like
Jack Daniels, honey.
The Cowboys should have went for it on 4th down. It was like 4th and 6 or something like that, 4th and 5.
Oh, they didn't go for it?
And they ain't go for it. I'd have went for it. Because why would you get a ball back to Tom Brady with like over a minute left? He got a timeout. And all he needs is a field goal? No.
Yeah.
You might as well go for it, fam. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Antonio Brown was eating.
He was.
That's who really.
He was looking like
That's who
Pittsburgh
really
Antonio
scares me.
Brown.
See, you know, Antonio Brown, he was a crucial. He was like he did enough to be considered a reason why the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's in the system. He getting the playbook down pat. They putting in shit in the playbook that he like. Prepare to see that tandem just put up numbers. Incredible. Like Tom Brady, how Tom Brady and Moss was, that tandem could be the same thing, maybe even better.
Could be.
Even Gronk was out there looking prime. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, somebody in my life, my partner D, he got a YouTube where he reacts to like movie trailers and video game trailers and shit like that. Shout out to that boy. He said AB gonna have a 1,000-yard season. I agree.
I think it's gonna be easy for him to have it because
He already got 100 something at this
because
point.
I mean Tyreek. I mean when you got I was about to say Tyreek, but when you got Evans and Goodwin on your team, I think it becomes pick your poison. It becomes, do I double team this dude,
Evans
this
out
dude,
of
that
there.
dude.
Evans is out of there. He done.
Evans on my fantasy football team.
I know. You shouldn't have picked
Can't be
him.
done.
You shouldn't have picked him. The writing's on the wall. Tom Brady got the people who came in at the, I guess, end of the preseason or around the preseason time. That's the people Tom Brady want. He want the Gronks. He want Leonard Fournette. He want AB. He want them boys to get the ball. That boy Evans out of here.
Okay.
His numbers gonna dwindle. His opportunities, his targets, all that shit gonna go down. Because AB and a Gronk, they know the playbook now, and the playbook is tailored to them now. See, they came on late. You see what I'm saying? All the boys came on late. That's why when they got in the playoffs, they was so, I guess, dominant. Besides the Saints game, I believe, but other than that, they were pretty much dominant around that time.
They never dominated.
They
That's
clicked.
that's what pissed me off. Like
About that Saints game?
like even when they beat us in the playoffs, they were not the better team in that game, and that's what pisses me off because we had them motherfuckers. And
Jared Cook.
I don't even mention his name because I really, that's one big nigga I would really fight. Like I wouldn't even hesitate to think about it. I would really fight him.
Fight who?
Cook.
Jared Cook.
Yeah, I really fight him, and I know he could do things to me. But
that boy do buku shit.
yeah, right. But it's just the fact, like, I gotta get one lick from this nigga. Like,
It better make sure it's a good one too.
It gotta be a good one. It gotta be a good
At
one.
least make him stumble over. Like,
I was not gonna be a good
you
stumble.
better not hit him and he do one of these.
He might be that damn soft that I could
turn back.
I mean, the way he played football, I might could knock that nigga out. You feel what I'm
If you
saying?
catch him off guard, you can knock him out.
Right spot.
I suggest don't even try to knock him out. Aim for the nose, hit him in the nose, and make it hard for him.
Like
to
David
see.
and Goliath.
And then from, well, yeah, that's what
We'll throw a rock
David
at
and
him.
Goliath
We'll throw
in
a
the
rock.
nose.
Yeah, we'll throw a rock at him.
He hit him in the nose.
Like
I
a
don't think
forehead.
so. Yeah.
But I'm gonna throw a rock at him and make sure I really get him. You think a
Nah,
rock
if you
will?
gonna hit him in the nose,
We'll go a brick.
that's gonna cloud up his vision.
And then throw sand in his eye.
No, from that you can pick him apart.
I'm trying to cheat. I need everything I can get.
Then you can pick him apart because he's gonna be worried about his nose. And
I want this nigga thinking he getting jumped.
And see that shit. Then from there you can pick him apart.
I want this dude to think, man, they jumped me. Yeah, well, no, nigga, that was me. Just me.
We're saying.
You heard me?
I saw a girl jumping.
When you see him in the mall.
Man, nigga get killed in the ball, so it'll bad.
I saw a girl one time jump into a fight, and then afterwards said she got jumped, but she didn't get jumped. It was 1-on-1. She jumped into a 1-on-1 fight, and then
Then two girls started beating her up.
and then one of the girls that was fighting started beating her up, and then she said later that she got jumped.
So
Yeah, she
was-
took that.
If you
L.
don't believe me, ask Chanel. She was there.
Man, was it college or something?
Was she lying or was she just that?
She did not get jumped.
She just got her ass whooped.
Yeah, she got
'Cause I
whooped
would have
though.
went with the same story. Man, they jumped me, nigga.
Yeah, she got whooped.
Why your eye look like that, man? It was 9 of them.
Right.
She jumped in and got whooped, and then
She's supposed to be doing the jumping.
yeah, she was like,
What happened to
"Oh,
the other friend?
they jumped me."
The other friend just stopped fighting?
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
crazy. You jump in to jump the motherfucker.
Cause
You did.
she was fighting the girl for a whole nother reason.
Oh man,
You
they
know.
take turns. Okay.
Yeah, these two people fighting for one reason. You decide to jump in because you don't like that girl, and you fighting her for a whole nother reason,
And
right?
get your
And
ass
then
just-
it wasn't like an alliance between the two chicks. It was like she just
See-
wanted something and then got
See,
whooped.
During fights, like you really, there's no planning because shit don't come out to play when you fighting because shit always happens differently. Like when you go in there, you be like, sneak this nigga dead his fucking jaw, drop that nigga, it's gonna be it. But that nigga beat you to the punch and sneak your ass, beat you to the punch and knock your ass out.
Like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get hit.
And personally, I don't like to fight because punches hurt. Niggas getting too old for that shit.
Yeah,
My bones and muscles ain't the same no more. I'm breathing different.
you breathing.
I'm eating different. Shit, I'm not fighting you. I bought a 45, brand new. Been waiting to use that motherfucker.
Man.
I hate to see you go to jail.
Over self-defense? Man, I wish these were. I'm black.
That's what you claiming on GP self-defense.
Mm-hmm. Had to.
I don't know.
But that's what it is with the football situation. But on
I
other
forgot we
news,
was talking about football.
but on other news, it's a little rumor about Russell Wilson now saying
Stop
that it's
spreading
fat.
that.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Stop spreading that shit.
I'm not saying that it's fact or fiction. I'm just saying somebody said that he got a person pregnant.
And somebody
What
also
source is
said
this?
that she was lying.
don't look.
He ain't got no sources. That's the thing.
Hood source
See what I'm saying?
Some of your cousin
in the barbershop.
Myron,
The barbershop.
Oh
your uncle,
man.
Uncle Elbow. You think he-
I think every dude wanted that shit to be true.
What?
You the only one wanted
I
it to be
would-
true, Ernest.
I kind of wouldn't mind if that was true.
It would
Why?
have been poetic justice
Why?
because
Why?
y'all had so much faith in that nigga.
I mean, I just like really don't like how he's weaponized or whatever.
Weaponized?
Yeah.
Is that the correct verbiage?
Yeah,
Weaponized?
They weaponize him to be like, yeah, this is how men should act and be. When really, I just want the freedom to do as I please without being judged.
What is it that you please to do that you think you would get judgment for?
All kind of shit. all kind of shit that people wouldn't really agree with. Not Russell Wilson shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess, I just don't like the way he thrown in our face. So I wish him well on his
faithful,
career.
nigga.
I wish him well on his career and everything. I like to see the dude play,
Yeah.
I like him. I like him.
He be choking.
He like LeBron to me. His fans make you want to hate him. Like the Cowboys fans make you want to hate him.
He be choking. So
Derrick Jackson fans made me want to hate him. I really didn't like Derrick Jackson because the way
I knew that nigga was a fraud
thrown in our
from the.
face.
I knew niggas like him and Steve Harvey. It was like niggas like
Steve Harvey too.
I knew Derrick Jackson.
I
was a
like
fraud.
Steve Harvey. I like
Steve
Family
is
Feud.
funny, but I'm not about to take no relationship advice from this
I
nigga.
like Family Feud.
The only thing Steve Harvey could tell me is how to get a divorce. That's the only thing Steve could teach me.
That man doing it right now.
Get a divorce rate or woman?
No, women. He got it
He
right
got a lot
now.
of experience in it.
Who? Steve Harvey?
Yeah, he getting
got
it
a
right
nice
now.
looking wife.
Oh, Marjorie.
Ooh, Marjorie, nice.
No, he about to get a divorce. Steve Harvey is single as far as I know.
Nah.
What sources?
I know.
Like legit sources.
Nah.
They probably work shit out, but their relationship is definitely on the rocks.
It's Steve Harvey always rapping. It's Steve, bro.
I don't believe that. I be on the shade room a little bit. That would have been on there. I ain't seen nothing about that.
Maybe it's better. Just give it some time. I guarantee you. Divorce Steve Harvey.
Extra.
No.
Read all about it.
TMZ.
Tig got the exclusive.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be the first one with sources.
You ain't came with no source but the damn barbershop.
That nigga, yeah, you right. Yeah, sir.
Got it from the nigga that sweep up the hill. You know
How you said it? Y'all know what I heard?
Man, picture what I heard, bro. About Russell Wilson.
That man Russell.
Nigga sweep up the hair.
Man, so today I wanted to I was thinking about swimming. And I think I want to do a pool party.
Him and his pool party.
And I feel like y'all don't want to participate about that pool party.
I come here pool party. I do well at pool parties.
He want
bro.
EBL to throw a pool party. That's what
I do well at
that's
pool
what-
parties. So I wouldn't mind a pool party.
You can swim?
Yeah.
Cause we don't got lifeguards. You can swim?
I can't swim.
Alright, so I'm the only nigga that need help. I
You
could
should
swim.
have a lifeguard.
I could swim for 3 minutes.
You want a pool party and you can't swim.
should have.
I trust that one of y'all will come either get me or at least stick that pole
I
in
don't
that
like
water.
this.
Niggas love to be ass backwards.
At least stick
I
that
can
pole
swim
in the
enough
water.
For me.
Help
Nah,
me. Help
you
me.
can't swim
I
to
could
get out
save
the
you
water.
if you not panicking.
I ain't gonna panic. I mean,
If you like in the you know,
Nah, I
arms
ain't
flapping
gonna-
and all this
yeah.
other kind of, I'm
I'd
at
rather
to
stay
leave
calm
you.
and die.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
if I like, I say relax and you just chill, then I could save you at that point. You know,
I can
but
do
if you gonna be flapping and shit, you on your own.
I'm a big dude too. You think it's a whale in that water?
Water make you light.
What?
I sink like a rock in water.
It's true.
I must be a
I
rock.
sink like a rock.
Water make it water allow you to pick up people you can't pick up in real life.
Oh, that's why the girls in Baywatch was saving them men.
Yeah,
All right, get it.
water make you light.
All right, Baywatch.
I ain't know that.
You ain't never put nobody. Now you can't lift them out the water and expect them to be light. But if somebody on your back on water and they weigh more than you, it don't matter. Make you light.
Interesting. Scientific fact from Lady B in here.
It's true.
So today is the anniversary of 9/11.
So
I mean shit. I mean I ain't gonna say that. But it was a documentary on Netflix I watched called The Turning Point on 9/11 and the War on Terror. It was pretty cool. They interviewed like people from Bush cabinet and and his administration. It really showed me. I mean, I already knew the government was dirty, but it showed me like they blatantly in your face don't care dirty.
My disdain for 9/11 is no disrespect to the people that passed away and all that, but like, yeah, I ain't really concerned about the remembrance of as a country unit. That's what I'm talking about. Not really the people.
They never talk about 9/10. They always talk about 9/11, but they never talk about what happened on 9/10.
What happened on 9/10?
The United States Treasurer on 9/10 reported that I think it was around $6 trillion, maybe $3 trillion, $6 trillion was missing, pretty much out of thin air. Then the next day, 9/11 happened.
Who stole the money?
I think his name was Henry Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger.
I think that was the United States Treasurer's name around that time. Yep, I think he reported that $6.5 trillion was missing out of the Treasury.
Well, dang.
On 9/10.
I don't know how 6 trillion just go out missing.
Well, he explained.
It don't.
He kind of explained that, but it was gonna hit the news, and it was gonna hit the news and go like wildfire.
So you saying that the government playing 9/11?
I think 9/11 was gonna be on whatever day the government needed. It just so happened it needed to be that day.
I feel you.
It just needed. I think 9/11 was just. It could have happened on any other day, any other month, but I think it was always in the pocket. Maybe not the government. Maybe it was just the people who took the money.
Mm-hmm.
It was always in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because. So what's his name? Not Saddam Hussein. Bin Laden. Bin Laden used to be a CIA agent.
Who told you that?
Well, those official documents.
Dang.
And he was a CIA agent before he went radical and went back home and started the Taliban.
Well, he was he started Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda, Taliban.
Taliban was
It's all the same.
No, Taliban was a political group of a religion.
Okay.
But Taliban and Al Qaeda. Taliban gave Al Qaeda shelter, basically. Like, they gave them, like, the manpower for certain stuff and everything like that.
And the United States armed them. So a lot of...
Yeah, the United States armed them in the 80s, in the Cold War.
Right, they're armed. So this shit been in the works for a long time.
Yeah, they gave one of the CIA agents $1 billion to do this shit in the 80s under Ronald Reagan.
Hell yeah.
And this all started with Ronald Reagan. This all started with
we got the drugs. We got the drugs. Who that was? We got the drugs and who got the money? So we got the drugs. The Middle East got the guns, and I think south of the border they got the money. And that's how it all changed. That's how it all.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
Right. That was the war on drugs thing. Of course, there's a war on drugs because you pretty much sold. You pretty much bought drugs for everybody.
They was giving people in the Middle East $250,000 a month just to fund them in their war because at that time, I forgot what country that was. It wasn't no Great Britain. Was it? I don't know. But it was some...
Russia. The Soviet Union.
Soviet probably was one of them. But they had invaded Afghanistan. And America like, nah, nigga, we can't let y'all do that. We got plans for Afghanistan, basically. You know, so they gave them, without joining the war, they joined the war. They supplied them with the guns. They supplied them with money to fight them, to draw them out. And after 9 years, they drew them out. And the United States went in. Because now you had people fighting Over Afghanistan, you have
Right.
the groups like the Taliban fight each other over control.
Right, it's all about guns and butter.
That's it.
Guns and butter.
Guns and butter.
So let me ask y'all this. After hearing all that, is it me or is it a conspiracy?
It's just you.
I think it's a conspiracy.
I just said that because that was the next line. But I mean, the government itself is full of mysteries and bullshit.
Yep, y'all look it up. Your boy, what's his name? Not Bobby Jindal.
Try to get that man a charge.
I was thinking Bobby Jindal.
He got enough hatred his going his way.
Yeah, your boy, CIA agent. Not Saddam Hussein, but Bin Laden.
Mm-hmm.
Bin Laden, CIA agent, bro. He never left the agency. He never left. He just moved. He went undercover.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The guns, we gave him the guns. So when they came over here, all them fucking stingers and shit they were shooting our plane down with, that was our own weapons. Tony Stark type shit, man. This shit deep. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to get more deeper. I start
They
telling you
ain't
about
ready
all
for
kind
me.
of shit.
Man, they ain't ready for you, man.
I start telling you about all kind of shit, man.
Y'all
Damn.
been binge watching anything? Any movies y'all watch recently?
Man, I've been hearing a lot about clickbait and
I've watched that.
something else. Whatever. Y'all pretty sure y'all didn't already watch
But I
it.
just been something.
I binge porn.
God damn.
I binge Pornhub.
What's your favorite category?
I like amateurs.
Give you the real feel.
Yeah, I like amateurs.
I go
like
straight to
amateurs.
Ebony. I know that. I go Ebony. Straight Ebony.
Yeah. Ebony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like ebony amateurs. I like amateur MILFs.
You look like a MILF dude.
A MILF guy.
Yeah, you
What's
do.
MILF? That's
Like
your key.
moms.
What?
Moms I like to fuck. This is like
Just when they be
moms.
talking about the stepmom.
Mm.
Man, y'all crazy. Man, that shit scripted like a blood.
Not my porn. I don't like it scripted. Fuck that.
You went straight to the business.
Straight raw. I don't need a storyline. I just want to beat this dick.
Straight to the point. I don't need no music, nigga. I don't need none of that. Take them clothes off.
Let me stop.
Talking about piece of delivery shit. Shit, man, just come on. Shit, fixing no damn faucet, nigga. Come on.
Oh Lord, I'm weak.
Always gotta do something to lead up to shit.
Y'all
Do
think
it.
it's stupid.
White people be making shit dramatic every step of the way. I'm like, nigga, they do not take that for this. Yeah. Did anybody order a pizza? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did, but I don't have enough
dude.
money to pay for it. How can we work it out? That's how that shit be. Pizza man, we could work it out either like this or like that.
Ernest, stop it.
Well, why don't you just show me and we could just be all squared away with the pizza payment? No problem. So now you got the pizza man in there acting and shit. It go from that scene straight to the bedroom.
Glory holes.
Yeah, and then her name be his name be Jesse, and a girl name be Samantha. Pizza for Samantha.
I saw recently somebody didn't know who Superhead was.
Oh, yeah.
I was like-
It's been a while since she's been out the spotlight though.
I guess you're right, but I feel like they was our age, and
I
if you
know.
our age, you supposed to
I
know who
don't-
that
I
is.
don't
It was our age.
I
Yeah,
don't know why you wouldn't know who that is.
I don't know how you don't. I mean, Wayne kind of put her on
Superhead
too.
exposed a lot of people, dude, man. Like she said that Shaq had a small penis
Oh,
and everything. That right there.
she probably got a
makes
tell-all
me,
book. I
like,
need to go look this up.
But I would have been like,
Yeah, she do.
I need to go look. I need
it
to go
was
look
in a
that
book,
up.
but basically, man, I don't want. It'd be like I know those something left. Be like, man, I'm glad I dodged that bullet.
I know,
Yeah.
but they
Talk
all
about
wanted
me in
it.
that damn book from my kids, nigga, from my wife, nigga.
They all wanted it too.
What tripped me out was with Superhead when I seen her and Mr. Marcus.
I
At the
actually
pool,
seen
son.
that one too.
At the pool?
Who was
Yeah.
Marcus?
Mr.
Yeah.
Marcus. Who is Mr. Marcus? Mr. Marcus is like one of the greatest. Well, I don't really know who the greatest porn star of all time,
But black,
Popular.
black
Black
popular.
urban Mr. Marcus was the guy. He was very known. You had Brian Pomper. You know, you had these cats that come, they go. Well, at the time, Mr. Marcus was the guy. You know, you knew him. You knew
Like a
Brian.
producer?
No, Mr. Marcus
No,
was
he
the
was a-
actual male.
he was a porn star.
Porn star. So Mr. Marcus had a scene with Superhead, and she was wearing his ass out.
She was.
I was like, my God. And Mr. Marcus, you would think, yeah, he used to getting this, you know, Jimmy sucked on a regular. He probably had the best of the best and stuff like that. But like Superhead was just by far greater than all of them.
Honestly, when I saw that, I felt like, okay, everything everybody said was true. When I saw that,
It's like an art, I guess, because
she's like the master.
like,
Apparently,
she could have training classes. All right, girls, this is how you do it. You cuff, swig. Some
what?
shit like that. I don't know. I don't know the routine of it.
This man Ernest is crazy.
You know? Oh shit.
Oh man,
But shout out to Superhead doing, you know, setting the standard.
Superhead was
Yeah,
good.
she definitely opened
Superhead.
doors for like a lot of women to just, you know,
To be themselves
what,
without judgment.
what kind of, no, definitely judging. Definitely a lot of
You
judging
could still
going
go to church and just sit by the deacon.
on.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I hope she
Deacons the biggest freaks in church.
deacons.
Oh yeah, by far. Deacons are the biggest freaks.
Yeah.
Deacons got all the females in church, all of them.
How? What about a deacon? Why not just go from Rev?
Because deacon is in the, like, they holy, but they ain't that damn holy. You know, like preachers gotta have a standard. Deacon, I don't need no damn standard, nigga. I'm a deacon. When I'm Deacon Fried, come on, nigga.
Hey. Stupid.
Nigga, I ain't no preacher. You can't hold me up to a pedestal.
Hey.
But I'm a deacon. I can still love the Lord
But I'm gonna do this other shit
and
too.
get freaky.
Wow.
I can still love the Lord and go to Caesar's.
Wow. Not go to Caesar's.
Okay, I see it now.
Not in particular, but
It's
you
like
know.
the equivalent to a senator.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like equivalent to
Yeah,
a senator.
yeah.
You be like, dude, you still a fucking senator? Why don't you try to? It's been 20 years. Why don't you move up to the next position? Why don't you try something new?
Presidente.
Yeah, you know, because you don't have that eye on you all the time. So nobody looking at the deacon. You know what I'm saying? I get it now.
I mean, they literally had a TV show about a deacon.
Deacon who?
Deacon Fry, Ernest Fry. Bum, 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 bum. Shine on me. You know, come on.
Yeah, I
Amen.
Amen. Yeah, I like Amen.
That's Deacon Fry.
I remember when the girl finally got the rev, and it was
See? The ref had to stick to a standard.
right.
The ref kept dodging him like, no sinner. You know, kept dodging him. Until he got married. They did it right, see? Standards.
I mean, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Even Martin Luther the King cheated.
You're right.
Still no facts about that
But
shit.
Martin probably
said
had
no facts?
so much
I'm
vagina.
Pretty sure that's facts.
If Russell Wilson ain't do it, Martin didn't do it.
Man, Martin did that shit.
He definitely did.
He definitely did that shit. But he just had so much. He probably had top notch civil rights vagina.
Okay.
You think he hit Rosa?
Huh?
Think he hit
Fucking
Rosa?
Fucking right. Hell yeah.
Oh
He
yeah.
probably did.
Rosa Parks.
Man,
What other Rosa you know?
man.
Damn.
They were attractive people, beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? They had needs and wants and shit like that too. They just went about. They handled it different. And you know, nowadays we got all this other shit involved. So it just seems like everybody was just perfect back then. You know, fuck.
Everybody knew how to mind their damn business.
Really they were like this, but they just didn't have a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just had a word of mouth. Word of mouth cool, but it ain't as fast as that.
And somehow, Coretta still knew.
She knew.
Oh,
But can you blame her for staying?
she knows.
Brittany, you staying?
She knows.
If you married to Martin Luther King
Uh-huh.
and he doing his thing,
What up, Big Fed? What up, cuz?
this Martin Luther King doing his thing in his prime,
Mm-hmm.
do you leave him?
Probably not.
Because
Wait,
of the
do what?
movement, right? Because you don't really
Yeah,
wanna
because
fuck
you
up
can't.
the momentum.
Yeah,
and-
you can't. You leaving him kind of would pretty much taint his
Image?
his legitimacy and that kind of thing
She
because
won a Nobel Peace Prize and shit.
yeah
too.
you a preacher and you out here just wilding on your wife. Why would I believe anything you saying?
So she really held it down on a whole emotional level that people probably wouldn't
don't even know.
understand. Yeah, I understand.
They always hold stuff down.
Cause you really did that for the greater good, not for yourself. You stayed with him for the greater good.
For the good.
You know what I'm saying?
So shout out, man. Shout out to that. That's the story they don't tell. Well,
The
I don't
Coretta
hear
story.
The Coretta side, which she had to deal with. And she still had to go and smile in front of these
I could
bitches. Even though
see-
these bitches talking about her.
I could see Coretta going inside the NAACP building, storming that bitch. Look, you gonna stop playing with me, Martin? Wait, Martin, that was his real name. What Martin real name was?
Hold on. Black History Fact. What was Martin's real name?
He told us this
I told you
already.
that already. Martin's real name wasn't Martin. They changed it. Damn, what was Martin's real name?
Was it Melvin?
No.
Nah,
Melvin? You sure it was a Melvin?
I'm pretty sure. It wasn't Martin.
I'm glad it's not Melvin.
Right. Anyway, nevertheless, Lord.
Nevertheless, Lord.
It's a song, man. It's a song. But let me get off of church before I get stoned.
Oh, Stone.
You know how church people are.
I don't know about that.
You ought to not talk about that. Church people, you gotta be careful, man. Church people is the biggest thugs out here. And that's a fact.
I think the church dying.
I think so too.
The whole church.
Dying
thing.
as in what?
Not just dying, like, Well, maybe not dying. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just changing.
Been changed. Church
I
used
think
to
it's
be
dying.
about the community now. Well, Baptist church, when we was growing up, was heavily involved in the community. Case in point, the youth was so much bigger when we was there. Like, we remember going to VBS and VBS was packed. Sunday school was packed.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it ain't that. And because church, I believe, is getting so much political, and it's all about who you are now instead of helping in your community, I think the change, and this is a reason why, because sometimes black people have to take ownership of what's going on also to in the community involved with the police and everything like that. Not saying that the police ain't fucked up, but at the same time, the church, everybody look who grew up in church, the church people chastise you. Church people corrected you. Church people let you know when you wasn't doing right, telling your mom this and that. And it ain't that no more. It's definitely not that no more. All those old school saints,
Mm-hmm.
they are
they
dead.
gone. Yeah, they gone.
Dead and gone. It's not
Are they
the same no
old?
more.
Are they old?
They old. They don't got the strength to it. But nowadays, and look, I'm not trying to target nobody, pastor or church, or anything like that. But the proof is in the pudding. I went to a church that our youth choir was better than the mass choir. And that's solely because we had nothing but talent in our church as a singers, as a people could play the drums, the piano, saxophone. But it's none of that no more. Like, children's not involved in church no more, and that's fact. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, and people could say, "Well, Ernest, what you doing about it, this and that?" But I mean, it's hard to do stuff about certain things when you don't get the help to do certain things and this and that. And you got to get a so-called approval to do this and that and this and that. You feel what I'm saying? And I remember back in the day, we had church basketball tournaments. Like, our church played against that church in basketball games. It'd be a tournament. I remember that. They don't even do that no more. You feel what I'm saying? It's nothing to involve children anymore.
You're right.
Church had way more outreach back in the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Way more importance to the community.
That too.
And that's how you have. And I'm not saying that it's just the church fault that this is happening, but we didn't have this much shit growing up back in the day with certain kids getting in trouble, or even when children got in trouble, the church rose up and had their back. You feel what I'm saying? Like the church, your pastor make a phone call if you're in trouble. Oh, this and that. Now it's coming to the point of some pastors don't even visit their members when they're in the hospital. Like, they send a representative. Like, I pay tithes every damn month, and you send a representative to me? No, nigga, I want you. You bring your ass here and pray for me. I need your anointing.
Need that personal prayer.
Anointed nigga.
Man, I don't want no representative.
You need the personal prayer package.
Right. All that hot shit. I'm anointed. Come your ass over here.
And you know, and it's cool. And honestly, I was heavily involved in church, singing, stuff like that. But I can tell you, I haven't been in church because of COVID too. But I haven't been in church in like 2 years. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that the church I go to is a bad church, because I love my church. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just not the same no more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like that have a lot to do with our generation just kind of really digging a little more deep into Christianity and understanding, you know, things ain't always, because for me, and it's the first time I guess I'm going to say this publicly, I'm a Christian, but my relationship with religion is I don't do religion. Mm-hmm. And in my relationship with the Bible, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in it,
but
right?
You know, it's a lot to it. Yeah,
I feel like it's a lot about it I don't understand, and it's a lot about it that I feel like I'm not gonna say it's fabricated. I'm gonna say exaggerated. Mm-hmm. You know, I think that God did miracles and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. But when you think about Moses in the Red Sea, it's like, okay, this man stuck the rod.
Was everybody high that day?
You know, into the Red Sea, and it parted. Right. Now, do I believe that God got them out of that situation somehow?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I believe it's unrealistic to go.
Yeah, I think it happened.
Boom.
But I don't think it happened the way the Bible depicted it.
I mean, I can't blame you for feeling like that, because I honestly can't tell you evidence on did he do it, did he do exactly that.
No, nobody got evidence, right? But it's like,
but nobody don't know what's really in the Bible. Bible been rewritten so many times for kings. That's why you got the King James
and that's
version.
Why
you got to do international version. You got this version, that version. But what the original stuff say, I promise you, it'll scare the hell out you.
That's why I feel about it the way I do, just because it's been rewritten so many times.
It's been rewritten into what they wanted to be, what they wanted to see.
So it's like, you know, I think that actually took place. Do I think it happened like that? I don't know.
But I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's good to have these questions. It's good to, because you thinking on your own. You just not taking people word for it. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be fooled. Like, you gotta sit. If you want me to believe this, you gotta sit here and explain this shit to me. Nigga walked on water. Tell me how. I'm still trying to figure out how I did. Now, I love Jesus. Now, I believe in him. But I still trying to get this secret on how he fed, what, 3,000?
With
What, 5 loaves of bread and 3 fish?
something
Some
like
shit. How did he stretch that meal? Was it proportionalized? Like, did everybody was filled? Like, was it like a snack? Like,
was it a snack? Hors d'oeuvres.
Oh yeah, like take a piece, pass it down.
The Lord got the hors d'oeuvres over there, y'all. Go get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
go get that hot bread and fish.
Exactly how he did that.
Go get them Jesus hors d'oeuvres.
I'm not gonna be welcome in my church after this, boy. I tell you that.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Oh man, you know church people ain't gonna like everything what you say. You know. It's all good though.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with church.
Every day be a Sunday by and by.
I don't fuck with church. You know when I stopped fucking with church? When I went to this church, I used to go to church like far away and shit like that. Like from your house, you know you take an hour trip to church. You ever took one of them?
Not really, not no hour.
Not every Sunday.
Well, it was just like every Sunday we was doing.
I wouldn't go to church either no more.
We was going to Baton Rouge, somewhere in Gonzales, Baton Rouge, to go to church and shit like that.
Oh.
And
ain't that serious?
At all.
And at the end of every service, they do like to lay hands on people and shit. The apostle. He's an apostle.
I like the air quotes.
Yeah. Not a reverend. I was used to reverends and bishops and shit like that, but not an apostle. And when he laid hands on me, he was laying their hands on everybody, praying for him, laying hands on everybody. He was dropping, boy. It was dropping, boom, boom, boom. Well, I didn't drop when he laid hands on me. And they told me, like, yeah, bro, you gotta lay down. So I was like, all right. So I laid down. But after that, I just lost trust in that shit.
I got a story.
Somebody really, like, literally told you gotta lay down.
Yeah.
I got a story like that
prayed
too.
with me, and I
like a dude. Like when I didn't lay down, the dude aggressively tried to get me down.
Oh yeah.
So I made in my point, like, nah, I really ain't going down. trying to force me down here.
So how was the energy when you did that? Cause the energy I got,
it was fake to me.
Bunch,
it was
a bunch of mumbling.
Everything about that was flawed. You feel what I'm saying? Like I never got to lay hands and people fall. I never got that. Like what making you fall? Because it surely didn't go through my damn body.
It's supposed to be the Holy Ghost.
Really,
Holy Ghost.
Well, he skipped me.
I really used to thought it was something that happened.
The Holy Ghost skipped my ass.
I really think he had powers until I didn't fall, so I kind of was like, well, what's going on? But the energy and shit like that, my grandmother was mad at me. She was mad on the way home and shit like that. Like, why you ain't get on the ground? You gotta get on the ground, boy. You can't be doing that. So you know how that shit is. So ever since then, I kind of was like, man, I don't know about this shit.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Religion. It's a controversy for you. Did I say that word right? Controversy?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I said that right.
Controversial topic.
Yeah,
Still
man.
play a major part in our society.
Yeah.
So,
People's beliefs.
Question. So now everybody dropped their album from Kanye, Drake, J. Cole, stuff like that.
Not everybody.
Or we waiting on Kendrick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got Kendrick.
Can't wait till he smoke these niggas.
I'm not a hard believer in Kendrick because I like J. Cole.
I'm a J. Cole fan too.
But
I'm still waiting on Kendrick.
I know Kendrick gonna smoke these niggas.
But now but I honestly don't. To me, it's a contest between Kanye and Drake. And I'm not talking about lyrically who the best rapper. I'm just talking about period. better, like in everything. Like it's a competition between Drake and Kanye. Do y'all see it as that?
Madden better?
Huh?
Who you think play Madden better?
What?
I think Kanye whooping nigga ass.
Hey, Madden.
I think Kanye fooling nigga like he don't know what
That's
he's doing.
1 point for Kanye. That's 1 point.
I mean, at the end of the day, I know Kanye was breaking records. The dude doing some incredible weird shit. You know, like living in the Georgia Dome, well, in the Mercedes Dome, whatever like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, bet. Selling it out. What it was, that Apple crap, the Apple Music stuff he was breaking or whatever, like for the most streams doing a concert or something like that, live concert or whatever. So he
Kanye always gonna make his own lane. That's
Kanye
never gonna change.
And then he changed his name to Ye or some shit like that.
I'm thinking it's Ye.
Ye? Changed his name to Ye.
That's so he not Kanye no Kanye West.
I call him Ye. He'll beat you up. Make it thing. Huh?
I ain't listening to none of that shit.
Huh?
I ain't listening to none of that shit.
Kanye shit was straight. It was
Certified Lover Boy was straight. It was straight.
Honestly, I haven't listened to the Drake album yet. I don't know.
I ain't listening to none of that shit.
You don't like?
I like some songs.
You don't like the light skinned rappers, huh?
I ain't on them like that.
Yeah, cause I like Drake because me and him got the same taste in rap. You know what I'm saying? I could tell we got the same taste. Cause his samples and the shit the people who
get Drake?
Yeah. The samples and the people he get the feature on his songs and shit like I be fucking with, you know what I'm saying? He like Memphis rap. I like Memphis rap too.
Mm-hmm.
The niggas in Memphis hard. You know, Houston. He like Houston rap. I like Houston rap. I like them niggas too.
I don't like Houston, period.
You don't like Houston, period?
It's like everything in Houston.
DJ School.
Don't like him.
Screwed Up Click. Big Hawk. You know what I'm saying?
Chameleon now.
Yeah, Chameleon.
Mike Jones. Paul Wall.
Yeah.
Don't like none of them niggas.
Paul Wall alright
I
with
don't
me.
like Texas.
Paul
Like,
Wall was a lyrical. He was real lyrical.
Paul Wall alright with me, man.
I don't like nothing in Texas.
Why?
I feel like it's a beef. I feel like Texas treated so bad and wrong, starting from Katrina, and I'm keeping that same damn energy always because of all that shit. Like I'm keeping that energy. Man. I don't like the sports team. I don't like nothing in Dallas sports team. You
talking about Dallas or Houston?
All that shit. Texas, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, El Paso. Shit, I don't like none of that.
Them people ain't nothing to do with that shit.
Laredo, Texas. I don't like none of that shit. Nothing of that shit close to the border. Don't like it. New Orleans all day.
Oh, we have Mardi Gras, man. I'm concerned.
Yeah, we have Mardi Gras. You just gotta be vaccinated and go.
You can't monitor that shit at Mardi Gras.
You want to bet?
I do.
Alright.
Maybe one day, but not today.
It's gonna be the clearest Mardi Gras ever.
I do want to bet. You can't monitor that.
I think they're gonna have to be vaccinated to participate in Mardi Gras as of being on the float.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the float this year. We were just talking about that actually today.
What float you ain't asked me?
We did.
When?
Negro. Ask Spankies. They asked you.
What
Henry asked you. Lydell asked you.
Oh yeah, they did ask us.
What float was this? What
Ocean.
Okay, I do remember.
Alright, don't try to play me, man. I include my people now. I be looking out for my people, acting like I ain't loyal.
I do remember that.
They still got room for y'all.
We could talk
I
about
don't
that.
even think they gonna have that shit.
They will, trust me. They ain't missing that money no more. New Orleans can't go 2 years without Mardi Gras. That ain't happening.
Yeah, that fucking virus get vicious. That shit gonna happen.
They don't. It's gonna be a point where they don't give a fuck about that virus.
They
gonna pay the media to make you know what you need to know.
I feel like we just had another
Media
spike, so we about to go back to we just had a spike.
Lockdown?
No, we
don't
just had
me with a good time.
I know, right? We just had a spike. No, we about to go back to calm numbers for a little bit, and that's probably going to incite Mardi Gras, which is going to incite another spike.
That dude spiked them numbers up, man. What's his name? That dude that him and I went Elvin that had that big party in Houston.
Huh?
Morrow or whatever like that.
Monroe.
Larry Morrow, this is his
Yeah,
name.
Larry Monroe.
Man, that dude had all them people outside of Houston, man. I be telling, don't think I forgot y'all Corona seasoning mother effers went to Houston to that party waiting outside to get in and shit. Don't think I forgot.
That shit was crazy.
That was in the peak of Corona. But it's all good though. Mardi Gras heads up, you know.
We gonna see.
Gang all day long.
I'm going on vacation next month, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, I don't care. Don't care.
I hope you enjoy yourself.
I hope you have a whack ass time.
I'm definitely gonna enjoy myself.
I'm a definitely hater. I want you.
I mean, I asked y'all
I want
niggas
you to
to
ride
come.
on Spirit Airlines, getting there.
Don't worry about. You ain't never got to worry about me in spirit.
I want them to be like, start it now. Is the plane working? I want
Either
them to
I'm
be
not
there.
going or I'm flying something
I
else.
want you to drive to Mexico. So,
But
Mexico.
I invited y'all to come, so I don't
You
feel
did.
bad.
You did, and I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, it's cool. I mean, look, I got kids.
I understand.
Shit.
I fully understand.
You know, people not fortunate like you.
You
Look
know,
at you just free. You can wake up when you want.
I did that today.
Right. You know what my daughter do? Daddy, I want some cereal. Girl, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, man. What are you doing, dog? Please let a nigga
8 o'clock?
Oh, man.
What time your daughter wake you up, Ted?
I mean, I'm a weekend parent, so on the weekends I say around 8 o'clock. But you know, I'm pretty much woke. If I don't go out, I'm pretty much not getting up anyway, so she can try. She'd be starving. If I go out, I ain't
Look
waking
at
up
this,
till
she be
like
starving.
10, 11 if I go out.
You
I
gonna
don't
make
even have
up?
a party that hard. To be honest, I get a couple drinks in me and it was like, boom, I'm done.
She just gotta be hungry till you get up.
Fucking right.
I'ma
She
be.
ain't gonna
She gonna be alright.
She'll appreciate the food.
Makes for food
Let's be real, she
appreciation.
gonna fuck over it anyway. You ain't gonna really like eat that shit.
Right.
Shit. You just gonna piss me off.
Right.
So you might want to let me get this sleep. And I'll probably take you not eating all the food better if you just let me get this next 2 hours of sleep. But if I wake up and I'm tired and you don't eat that shit, I'm gonna be mad.
I get that.
Are we doing the
Kids will piss you off, man.
I believe that.
You're like, you
Damn
know
right they
what?
will.
Starting to get personal.
They do random. They do random shit. Like knock over a lamp after you told them not to run multiple times and look at you like,
Yeah, bro.
I didn't mean to, but no, motherfucker, if I told you to stop running, you would have never did that shit, nigga. God damn.
The kids don't have foresight. They don't have really foresight of like shit that can go bad and shit like that. So
It's always the right now.
right. It's always the right now. You trying to. My daughter's thing is when I like take her from somewhere, I'm messing up her fun. Everything is fun. Like we can't never leave a party just.
Smack her teeth.
Yeah, like her not crying or whatever. Like I gotta warm her up to leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So even now before I leave, like we about to go, and I just keep telling her, and she'll take it better, but.
Like she prepared for that shit. She don't like that instant shit.
I feel that though. I like to warm up with shit too, you know.
Now
I feel that.
Now let's go.
Let me know.
That's
We
what
gon-
she say?
Yeah, that's like fun. I'm like, man,
Like we gonna be leaving in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, cool.
fucking
Cool,
go.
you know.
Were we doing a what's your experience?
We ain't got one.
Let me see. What's your experience? We don't have a what's your experience?
We do not. We ain't had nothing. We just turned the mics on and start talking.
What's your experience, Katrina or Ivy? Ooh. Now, that's
As far as which one was better?
I know
what
which
you-
one
what-
was worse. Shit.
I
One
know.
that was life changing.
They both had pros and cons. So for Katrina, the pro was I ain't have to pay for shit. The con was I was gone for way more time than I wanted to be gone. And for Ida, the pro was I wasn't gone that long, but the con was I had to pay for fucking everything.
Katrina was definitely life changing.
Yeah.
Ida wasn't. But Katrina was some nigga never moved back out here since.
Yeah.
I needed FEMA to push those.
That $10 and shit like they did
Yeah,
out
like
here.
Katrina.
Yeah.
I needed them to put the Katrina money out.
Our ignorant parents, bitch, use
The
that.
whole let me pay for this and you pay for that. Y'all have to pay for this for a year. Shit. That's what I was waiting to happen. That shit didn't happen, so I was like, well, right, whatever.
Yeah, boy.
They was concerned about the city. They thought New Orleans wasn't gonna bounce back, so they had to do everything they can. That roll home money. You remember the roll home?
Man, y'all better go home. That's what FEMA said, man. Y'all niggas better go home.
Fucking right, man.
FEMA said we day 2. We ain't paying for your hotel rooms, so don't get it twisted. Nigga, let y'all know, nigga, we ain't over here just giving shit out. Give you a little $500.
That was it.
You know, go buy y'all some alcohol, some weed. Shit, nigga.
Rest your nerves.
Gas money, rest your nerves.
Rest your nerves.
I'm tired of that shit.
It's gonna be hot.
I ain't got no more money like that.
Look, it's gonna be hot. You hear me?
LaPlace ain't get shit. They got hit real hard.
Ooh, players look like Katrina.
They was like,
Yeah,
man,
they
just
did.
let your insurance.
You heard
cover
about that
shit.
dude that got ate by that alligator from Slidell?
Allegedly.
Like,
Oh man,
Yeah,
I think that nigga wife pushed.
allegedly,
I think
yeah.
that nigga wife did him in.
He allegedly got
Oh.
ate by an alligator.
Yeah, I think she. Yeah, I think.
can't find a body nowhere. Like can't find a home, nigga.
I think his wife did him in. That I was like, nah, bro. What the fuck you doing in that water? They ain't say you gonna save something. They just say you just like in the water. Did he try to save somebody?
I don't know what he was talking about.
Man, that nigga, bro, that nigga was in there doing some white people shit, and wife allegedly said, "I just seen him in 1 second, he was gone." Well, alright, whatever the story say, we gotta go with her till they find home.
We know what happened, man.
They ain't got nobody.
We know what happened.
You ain't got nobody.
I never known if alligators eating the whole human, like big human.
You might have found
like
the finger or something.
They gotta find like a finger or some shit. God damn.
Yeah.
But all that water, man, not knowing where you'll find something that with all that
Right.
water, you know, that nigga probably drifted.
But an
Drifted
alligator
Poplar hash.
will devour meat
But the whole body,
piece by piece. It's gonna break a piece off, eat that.
it ain't gonna be full. You'll be fool fucking with me.
Gators are they get
If
depending
I
on
get
what
this
size
end
it
of this
is.
thigh right here, that nigga gonna be good for a week. Tell you now.
Depends on how big they are. They probably could eat 2 times their body weight.
Dang, all right, lizard lady.
I'm just saying.
Gators.
Miss Frizzle.
I'm just saying. They
Magic
probably-
school bus lady.
Animals are different when they come to eating.
Yeah, they predators.
He-
Like a bear.
He could have ate that man, but I don't believe it.
Pop quiz. Y'all more afraid of a grizzly bear or a black bear?
A grizzly bear. I think I could take a black bear.
Boy, you crazy. It's the same. Grizzly bear, play dead. Black bear, run away. Polar bear, count your days. Some shit like that. Because polar bear gonna get you. They gonna
I'm
just
pretty
eat you.
sure that if I
You
run
ain't running in the snow.
into a grizzly bear, or if I run into a black bear, or if I run into a polar bear,
Black bear will kill you.
I'm gonna be the same level of scared.
Well, you can't. Well, you could play dead on a grizzly bear. A grizzly bear will not mess with you. Play dead.
What kind of black bear you talking about, bro?
Black bear just more. No, black bear just more vicious.
They're more aggressive.
No.
Aggressive.
I mean,
Aggressive.
black bear?
Aggressive.
Man, I'll fuck a black bear.
you think you fucking black bear?
Fucking right.
How? This ain't no balloon, nigga.
No,
This
but
ain't
we
no-
talking about 2 different type of bears.
I'm talking
The
about
black bear, I'm talking about. You probably could take that shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Grizzly-
You
I
ain't
think
taking
grizzly-
no black bear.
Grizzlies
Nah.
get bigger than black bears, don't they? Grizzly bears. get
Grizzly,
bigger
yeah,
than
polar bear's the biggest bear.
Yeah, but grizzlies
But-
ain't no hoe either. Like a black
Black grizzly
bear.
definitely ain't no
You
hoe.
said a black bear. That's the bear that's running in your backyard, and you're like, oh my god, it's a bear, but you sit on your back porch.
I ain't never seen a nigga
and watch the
sneaking.
bear. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
He like,
I ain't never seen.
whoa, look at that motherfucker right
I
there.
never seen a nigga sneak a black bear.
I never seen a nigga sneak a bell. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what color it was.
Watch.
Oh, okay, never mind. I see that bitch on Google now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I
Change
see
your
that
mind.
big
Huh?
ass black bear.
You change your mind, did
I
it?
must be talking about them babies. I talking about them babies.
You must be looking at a male black belt.
Yeah, I'm looking at the big.
Yeah, the big
Take your
motherfucker.
head off.
Yeah.
But it was.
But I ain't know black bears grew that big. They probably don't grow that big in Louisiana. Do
I
they?
was so basically I was looking at this documentary about animals, and the white person was like, it was a question asked to him about which one is the most dangerous bear, and he would say by far it's the polar bear, but he said a black bear is kind of like the most aggressive. Like grizzly bear you can fool, but a black bear is not easily fooled. If you play dead, it's just gonna eat you. You feel what I'm saying? That's just that. You can't play dead, just run away. Ain't no zigzagging because that big baby, that big thing can zigzag with you. Where you go, he go. 40 miles per hour.
I don't want no parts of no
And I
bear.
only could run 7 miles per hour, so I knew. I just gonna square up with the nigga. It is what it is.
I don't want.
I'm dead anyway.
Poke it in his eye or hit it in his nose.
My clumsy ass been to hit him inside the mouth. Hand get all bitten off.
Hit him in, hands
Oh,
stuck
look at me. Oh, man, shit. I meant to sneak this nigga. This nigga had his mouth open.
It's my hand.
in. Yeah.
It is the hand. Nigga need that hand. And you know, I automatically
do.
punch my right. And that's,
And
my
that's the one
hand.
right. That's the
Yeah.
one you need the most.
Now, you know. I'm just gonna run. Fuck it. Maybe I could just jump on him, like inside a car.
Good idea.
I can't go in water because that shit can swim.
Better than you.
Way better than me.
Fucking right. You can't go up a tree either because that's like,
It's coming with me.
that's hello.
Right.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, you can't get up.
It might pause and laugh. Like, all right, bet.
Matter of fact, that bitch gonna climb better than me, period.
Fucking
You
right.
gonna be up the tree looking at me like, you coming up?
Come on through, man. Been waiting on you.
Yeah.
Plate ready. Got the vegetables cut up. Missing you.
For real.
Just
though.
like on what that shit was, the 3 little bears. No, I mean on shit. What the shit was? The 3 bears with the porridge and the girl and the white girl with the white privilege.
Little Red Riding Hood? Oh, Goldilocks.
Goldilocks.
And the 3 bears.
Goldilocks and the
Goldilocks.
Bears. Oh yeah, Little Red Riding Hood was the wolf, wasn't it?
Goldilocks. You
Wolf
could
in the
just
ground.
tell white privilege. She broke in their house. And the bears got killed for that shit. That's white privilege for you, son.
That was.
So what you saying? What you saying? So what you saying that story was pretty much written to condition people for white privilege?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the perfect example of white privilege. Like,
And the
I'm gonna go in your house. I'm gonna taste all your. First of all, I'm gonna taste all
Complain.
your porridge and say
But complain about everything, cause she tested the
the
beds out,
bed.
the porridge.
Yeah,
It was
this
some.
too hot.
Yeah, this too cold.
This is cool.
Yeah,
Ooh, this is just right.
right.
That's what.
Tested out all
And
this
then when
shit.
the bears come home, like, bitch, who's you? Who am I? I'm about to call the police. That's who am I. Ring, ring. I'm in somebody's house, and
Right.
these bears, these black bears, walked in here, and I'm very afraid. Black bears get shot. Bing, bing, bing.
I'm gonna have to reread that story. I haven't read it in a long time.
Just
but
saying, white privilege at its
I do
finest.
recall it being a white privilege story though.
Crazy, right? Make you think.
Ain't that crazy? That's how they be. Fucking white people.
And you over there humming.
The audacity be real, bruh.
It's alright though. BL. Yeah, BL.
Yeah.
You almost
Black
forgot.
Lives Matter. Don't make me get on them.
Oh Lord, you got problems with BLM?
Yep.
Who knew?
Taking that money, huh, dog?
I don't know what they doing with the money. I just know it ain't right.
Oh, Oh.
I don't know if they take it tonight, but that's for another day. Cause we had what 1:30.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, this the end.
That's
of,
for another day, B.
The freestyle.
We gonna get on their ass next week.
There you go.
Ooh, Black Lives Matter. You gonna get on the ass because I don't know what the
I'm
problem.
with you on that shit, but we'll get more into that. But I know where you coming from.
Yeah.
But you know, this episode on 3.
Episode bonus.
Episode bonus after Ida.
Not Katrina.
Man, look, it's one of them.
Ida.
Ida. You saw this shit that they was called. Y'all been calling Ida. They called it Ida.
Oh, yeah.
Ida.
I knew a woman named Ida. She was from Africa.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a lady named Ida too. She was one of them old, angry, mean ladies.
Makes sense because that hurricane came old and mean. Made perfect sense. Probably was her. She still alive? Probably was her ass trying to get us.
1912 or some shit like that.
Damn.
Oh Lord. That's like my great grandma.
That's when you just trying to prove a point. Like I could live longer than you.
During the Great Depression and shit like that.
Damn. Yeah, that's when you really go.
She really was like, yeah, that shit was a dime.
That's why
bread was a dime.
That's why older folks is more appreciative of certain
Bread
shit.
was 2 cents.
I know.
That shit, right? She really knew that them numbers like
You
that.
can make some shit pop with $1 back then.
Fucking right.
Ain't nothing pop.
What if you had 20?
Ooh, you had a little bread.
Balling in the neighborhood.
You had a little bread.
My mama better than your mama.
Yeah. Fucking right.
That's how that shit was. $20.
You had a little bread.
Bills.
Oh man, you could pay all your bills and still have $6 to still be winning.
$20 ain't shit now.
No.
That ain't nothing.
Fuck no.
You could spend that at a fast food place right quick. These
Right.
days.
Yup.
1 meal.
1 meal.
19, 18, nigga, damn.
Fucking right. I was the
19,
hotel.
18, that shit specific.
Yeah, like shit.
The hotel was
It's always stupid.
I was getting like a Hennessy and lemonade, and I was drinking that. And the hotel was like $16.94 for a drink.
How many you
Shit.
had?
About 2, 3.
So 3 of them was $16 a piece.
Yeah, that makes sense.
God damn.
hotel.
In the hotel, I guess it makes
one-
sense,
one
but
shot, too.
god damn.
Probably one shot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that mean it was weak and it was $16. See, I could pay $16 for a drink, but I need that bitch to be like,
Hit.
yeah, like
It was
Worth it.
It was a.
by the time I get to the bottom, I
about
need
a
to be
10-ounce
tipsy.
glass, I would say. With a little long cylinder glasses, you know,
But
it was like.
they probably filtered up with other shit. Like Hennessy. What you had, Hennessy and lemonade? They probably had way more lemonade than that bitch.
That's the shit I don't like. You know what I'm
It
saying?
hit the spot, you know.
Charge
what
me
I'm saying? I ain't
$16,
complaining.
but get me fucked
But I
up.
know I can get the same thing for about, what, 7, 8,
Yeah, 8 for sure.
8,
10.
That's all good though. Fuck it.
I hope y'all houses in order.
Oh, mine's straight. Y'all coming tomorrow. Who that, baby? You already know what it is. Who that?
I'm
Season
excited
1,
for tomorrow.
2021, September the 12th. You already know I ain't no elk.
You doing the pool party? You doing the pool party?
If y'all niggas want to participate,
He want EBL to throw a pool party. That's what he want.
that'll be lit.
Man, it don't matter to me, bro.
That'll be lit. I'm just gonna take my shirt off and just say, y'all gotta love this shit.
It don't matter to me, dog.
You ever seen a naked dolphin?
But I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's kind of, I mean, you really got to holler at me when I come back from my trip. And that's early October. Like,
Yeah,
I
well-
don't see that.
You ever seen a naked whale?
Yeah.
All wells, nigga.
That's an outlook.
That's a what?
That's an outlook. Like that little that killer whale.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Like Free Willy. Only I can't jump like that.
Okay.
That well can't jump like that either.
Yes, the fuck he can.
That well can't jump like that.
A whale could jump at least 15 feet in there from the
Not
water.
that well. That
Yes,
well
it can.
is stuck.
No, it won't.
So why his pussy ass ain't been do it?
Because he was scared.
His pussy ass.
A orca is the least of the pussies in that ocean. The orca killed sharks.
That orca was pussy.
That orca
That
probably,
one in particular.
I mean,
Yeah, that particular orca.
that orca was a baby.
Look,
That thing was like young.
yeah.
That thing was like that thing jump over that shit. That nigga went straight to his mama. That thing was young. Free Willy was young. Free Willy like 4 years old.
I don't know nothing about
that
Willie.
orca was pussy.
I don't know shit about Willie.
And yeah, orcas are nice because they like been known to like breach beaches and pull people in. They just come up on the beach, boom.
I mean, they petty. They smart.
And just slide back in the ocean.
Yeah.
As far as killing people?
Fucking right.
I ain't see that shit.
Yes, nigga.
You see how he said it?
I can see a whale sliding on that beach and taking the nigga by the arm. Like, get your bitch ass here.
And they'll pull you. Yeah, they'll fucking slap you in that bitch.
Now I do know they
slap.
They like
slap
the
a seal.
they like the apex predator in the water. I know that. Like sharks don't mess with them.
Yeah, I heard sharks.
I heard sharks wouldn't go back to that spot for over a year just because of whales.
I heard dolphins be fucking over shit too.
They do, but dolphins still like killer whales kill dolphins. Like they don't like each
They
other.
kill dolphins too.
Oh hell yeah, they kill anything.
Dolphins try to roll in packs.
Right, but killer whales kill anything.
They try to do the numbers game.
Mm-hmm. Very much on the ocean.
Okay.
Like the apex predator.
Yeah, orcas are definitely up there on the predator chart.
Okay.
Like right up under sharks. Like
Nah, they above sharks.
I don't know about above them.
They
right up under.
They
fucking with
kill sharks.
They probably kill.
You gotta think about they way
sharks,
they way bigger than sharks.
Sharks kill them too.
Nah, son.
No, they
Yes.
not. They kill.
You think sharks don't kill orcas?
Killer whales, they not mess with killer whales.
What kind of shark you talking about,
A
brother?
great white tiger, whatever you want to bring to the table.
Man, you
You
sleep.
gonna mix them together.
I'm about to Google this.
Google it.
One,
Yeah.
Boy,
I'm
you
telling you, it don't mess with them.
you sleep.
I promise
What about a crocodile?
you. Man, crocodile ain't even probably suffocate.
Bet you they ain't fucking no crocodile
Probably could.
in the river
Why not?
because the river's shallow. What about hippos? I guarantee you is not fucking with a hippo.
I wouldn't want to fuck with a hippo.
So don't be talking that apex predator shit.
But at the same
Fuck
time,
that,
in the
bro.
ocean, what hippo you see in the ocean?
You never know. They made that.
Hippo go drown his ass off, and
you
that's
never
day
know.
one
You
drown.
never know.
They don't, man, no.
It's a
Mm,
fact check. Fact check.
I'm looking.
Look hard.
Fun fact: they got 7 fun facts about orcas. You want me? Let me read them off right quick.
Probably know 5 of them.
Orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family.
Oh, they are dolphins. What?
Male
know
orcas
that.
can live up to 60 years, while females live much longer, up to 90.
That's great.
Orcas are most widely distributed cetaceans. I don't know what that means.
Say
It
it
can be
again.
cetaceans. Cetaceans. I don't know if I said that right. And can be found in every ocean. Orcas form social groups consisting of 3 to 20 members that tend to stay together over multiple generations. Orcas pass down specific communication and hunting skills to young members, distinguishing one pod's culture from another. So they got their own gang signs, pretty much.
Right, but one-on-one. Talking about all that gang up shit.
I got something right here. Both the great white shark and killer whale or orca are fearsome type predators. But of the 2 massive animals, the killer whale is the more formidable opponent, studies found.
To who?
To the shark. One-on-one. I'm just saying.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Look, all I'm saying is, when all I do is watch Animal Planet shit, and they
I watch a lot of that too, though.
orcas like killer whales will fuck a shark up, just point blank.
I don't think that is like
I'm
as
just saying,
easy as you
it's-
making it sound.
I bet you.
Anytime.
I bet you. I know an apex predator you can't fuck with
What?
in the ocean.
What?
A white man on a fishing boat.
Man, that did kill a gorgeous fisherman, nigga. Kill a gorgeous fish. It's a gorgeous fisherman.
I bet you them fishermen to get with
It
them.
will kill a fisherman.
Nah.
I'm out.
Me.
I don't care no more.
Yeah, I'm out too.
EBonus parents. You already know what it is. Love everybody. Give everybody a hug. Definitely help your neighbor out during this crisis of Hurricane Ida. And always tomorrow, represent the Who That Sings in Jacksonville, Florida. Game start at 3:30
I'm
our
excited.
time, 2:30 Eastern time. Who That Forever.
Do that.
You already know. Peace out, Uncle E, Lady B,
Yep.
Dr. T.
All right, y'all.
I'm out of here. I'm hungry.